What's going on, y'all? I hope all y'all's turkey seasons have went as well as mine has. I've been blessed this year and fortunate enough to kill 2 birds. That's a first for me. I'd say I've really been turkey hunting for about the last 5 years, so I'm still pretty green at it, still learning a lot every time I go. But I have been fortunate enough to kill 2 birds this year. Didn't kill both my birds in North Carolina, however, so I'll leave it at that. But last weekend, my father-in-law and I headed to Kentucky, and it was my first time ever turkey hunting Kentucky, and it was a blast. With that being said, what I want to talk about is kind of a direction that I'm going on this channel. As hunters, you know that each time you go, you don't kill. And a lot of times when you watch hunting videos and hunting films, it's portrayed that every time you go out, you're killing a giant buck, or every time you're going out, you're killing a big turkey. So that's not the case. We all know that. Sometimes as a videographer and as a YouTuber, it's kind of disheartening because you post videos on days that you didn't kill, and those videos really don't bring many views. They don't bring any revenue. But the thing is, that's what's real. So this channel, I want to bring you what's real. So from now on, when I go on trips, when I go on hunts, you're going to get a day by day. You're going to get the real deal, however many days it took me to kill, or if I didn't kill. You're getting videos from all of those. So with all that being said, this is going to be the first video in a 3-part series. Welcome to the Kentucky Turkey Tour. Alright guys, well my guide just showed up. Time to eat some breakfast. Go kill some turkeys.
At least try.
Yeah, at least try. Hopefully we can get a couple down before the rain hits about 10 o'clock. Y'all bring your shotgun? Well, I'll bring a bow. They come in and work for a bow, I'll shoot them. Come in and work for a shotgun, you shoot them.
I hope we get 2, we can both shoot one.
That'd be good.
That'd be even better.
That's double, baby. Get that on video too? Man.
shot the other morning. He didn't gobble one time. I went back. I didn't set up till 7:45, 7:30, 7:45. And I sat down, and they use that section of that. They use that area later in the mornings. So I just sat down, called a few times, wait 15, 20 minutes, call a few times. And about 8 o'clock, 5 minutes after 8, something like that, I heard him fire off, way off. I mean, I could just barely hear it. Then it was a turkey gobbler. So when he did, I fired off a couple clucks and yelps. About that time, nothing. Didn't do anything. Sitting there talking to the camera, and about 2 or 3 minutes later, boom, he fired off again. But he was firing off at some crows, and it kept flying over. I didn't think he even heard me, so I got into it again. That second time he fired off, it was about half the distance it was from the first time. And so I fired off. He never made another sound. 15 minutes later, he was 20 yards in front of me, looking around for the hen that was making that yelp. But it's pretty cool. I mean, it's aggravating when you gotta carry these freaking cameras around all the time. It doesn't work out. But then when it finally works out, it's like as exciting as it is. As exciting as it is to do it without the cameras, when you do it with the cameras. Go Van Dodge. Alright guys, well, heading out of this spot, we're gonna go up to another spot Nolan's got figured out. See if we can get on some birds. We ain't heard nothing really of any amount this morning, being pretty quiet, so see if we can get on one somewhere else. He's still trying to figure out how much he wants to talk to the camera.
Trying to save all my energy for hunt.
Yeah. Save all your talking for when we finally get one.
Oh yeah, you'll hear from me then.
Grab this. this field to check. I'm on the phone with Kenny, and as soon as I hang up, Nolan's like, hey, the turkeys are right here. They were literally right through this tree line from where we parked the car. We almost made it happen. If I hadn't had the bow in my hand, we probably would have been able to shoot one. At least one, maybe two. Oh well, we're gonna try to get back on these birds this evening or maybe in the morning. There's at least 3 good toms in that group, so. Got motion in my feathers, we'll get on for you. Yeah. Right on to the next spot. Monday afternoon. Well, we moved around to a couple different spots. Been out here looking for turkeys. We made it over here to Kenny's farm, so Kenny said this morning he heard Kenny said this morning he heard 4 or 5 gobblers off to the right up here, and he saw one down in the lower end of the field, and I think we just saw maybe possibly the same turkey because it was in the same general area, but it looked like a hen from what we could tell. But what we're going to do is work around the side of Kenny's farm, work around the outside where the woods are, and see if we can get one to strike off, and we'll go from there. I think this rainstorm is getting ready to come through, so hopefully it holds off enough to where we don't get soaking wet. But hey, if we get wet and kill a bird, I don't care. So we'll see how it goes. Starts raining too much, you probably won't see much of us because I'm gonna have to cover the cameras up, but as of right now it's not too bad. Well guys, we're soaking wet. As you can see, the camera's starting to kind of fog up a little bit. Just got back in the car and still didn't hear any turkeys gobble. We went back there behind Kenny's place and walked all around trying to get on them logging roads and call and stuff like that, and never did hear a turkey gobble. I think with this front coming through, it's kind of keeping them quiet, and it's definitely making it a lot harder for us to hear them and probably for them to hear us as well. So we're in the car now. We're gonna go get some lunch. We're gonna kill some turkeys, but don't know when. Hopefully this rain will quit, and maybe they'll be vocal this afternoon, and if we can't get on them this afternoon, maybe at least we can get on some to hunt in the morning. So if I hadn't grabbed the bow earlier, we'd have 2 down on the ground right now, I think, but you never know. Everything happens for a reason, so maybe we're gonna kill a giant turkey here in a little while. Alright guys, well, me and Nolan did what we could do this morning before the rain got here, and we rode around to several different farms, ended up going back to the place we're staying and threw our clothes in the dryer and dried everything off. It started raining right before we got done over at Kenny's farm, and we got over there, went ahead and went and got something to eat for lunch, and about time the rain set in, and it's been raining the rest of the day, so really hadn't had anything good lined up for a rainy day spot, so we chose to kind of just hang out there at the farm and take it easy the rest of the day. Kind of rode around here a little bit, looking out in fields. We did see some toms out in one field near a cow pasture, but that's about it. So we're gonna kind of get into bed a little earlier tonight. Me and Kenny's still dragging from last night, so get up first thing in the morning, and plan is to hit Kenny's farm first thing in the morning, and then if that don't pan out, go to the farm that we had those turkeys so close today. So had a good day. It was a good first day out here hunting turkeys in Kentucky. Got into some action, so that's always good. Kind of wish the weather would have held off, but you can't control the weather, so it's part of it. Anyway, we'll pretty much end the day going over to the farm, put the gun rack on the golf cart, head back and go to sleep a little early. So it's about 6:45 right now, so we'll try to get into bed by 8 o'clock, get a good night's sleep, maybe feel a little better tomorrow, and try to kill some turkeys. Appreciate you watching, guys. We'll catch you on tomorrow's video.